Hello and welcome back to the adventure of Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2. On our last adventure we talked to the Furbits and they said go into the Rainbow Butterfly Wood and save their 4 friends so we can get something to help us. Now here's the Rainbow Butterfly Wood. It's a much bigger dungeon, which is fantastic. Still not that big though, really. But I'm glad. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Monica's sword. We can do that. Frightening Forest, let's go. I'm not really bothering with the medals just... Well, I will with the bottom one because that's obviously easy, but the time limits and stuff we'll do later on. Probably towards the end of the game, maybe. I don't know when, but sometime later. That's cool. It's very peaceful here. Let's switch up to Monica because we haven't actually used Monica yet, have we? Himara! Oh my god, there's a skeleton soldier in the woods as well. Oh wow, I like to think that's because of a... Oh dear. There we go. I like to think that's because there was a war here once, in the forest, and all the soldiers died and obviously became the skeletons. I blocked! So confused. Right, don't know how best to get rid of these skeletons, because obviously because I've been grinding a lot, I know how to defeat all the old enemies from the old dungeon, but I haven't worked out the pattern for these guys. Lightning crystals, that's good. Oh, it's different levels. Yeah, you get up and out. To be fair, the last level had ramps as well. Completely forgot. Let's click that. Open up this. Magic crystal. It is quite hard to see the map on this, actually. Oh, I quite like how they've done it on this map, where it's different levels. Oh, there we go. Because it's like it's like it's actually a jungle, not a jungle. It's actually a. That's just some decoration. Yeah, it is. Because actually, it looks like it's actually part of a real forest. Like it's all multi-leveled. You know what I mean? Man eating grass. I am no man. I'm a lady. Definitely getting a lot more items because of Borneo. I assume it's because of Borneo. Spit at me, come on! Nice. Now what are the objects that we can break here? Is it those rocks that I saw on the ground? Oh my god, I've got stuff from everything. Oh yeah, it is. Antidote drink, that's alright. It's because I've got maxed out antidote drinks, like you can only carry 20 of them. And I've already got 20 of them. No, I ain't going that way yet. I think I've got all the rocks. Let's go and look up here. Actually, let's look at this. Yeah, this is the best way to go. Oh no, that's the exit. Oh well, stuff. We're already down there now. Monica definitely seems like she runs faster than Max. Oh God, have I got an item from everybody? I think I have. Like every monster I've killed, I've got an item from them. Just trying to pick up a fixed rock there. Yeah, the map is definitely a little bit poop in this map level. Because of the colours, it sort of doesn't really contrast very well. It sort of blends in. It's hard to see certain things. I don't know when I can start recruiting people either. Don't quite know how to do it. I'll have a look when I get a chance. 2 armband repair powder. Swede. Sound like I said Swede. Definitely not a Swede. Yeah, she does move very fast. Have it, Skelly! Oh, missed. Damn it! You can kill him. Nice. Alright. What I'll probably do is I'll probably wait until it gets to level 5 before we start upgrading it and stuff. I don't know if it's worth. I'll do it now. Use some bread, use some of that. There we go. Excuse me. Come on, you overgrown sunflower. As long as I don't use solar beam, I'm fine. Prickly, that's some bait, that is. And this right here is going to be an attachment. Yeah, see, I told you. A hunter crystal. Right, let's go down this way first. Get that sorted. There we go. And then go for the kill. Cut them down to size. Check out what's inside here. Flamestone. Never got that before, you see. Getting all sorts of items in this. Actually, I haven't actually shown you what my because apparently from what I can't tell, there doesn't seem to be an option to sort of auto-arrange all your stuff. Someone said there is, but they haven't told me what it is, and I can't see a button for it, and I've pressed every button. So what I've done is I've arranged it all myself. So that's a key item, so I'm going to put this down here in my key items pack. I've kept that there because they don't sell for much. I don't know what that does. That will go over this side in these attachment sides. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this now. But I want to. What's this? Earth element, georama. Georama. So this will go here. I assume this is the same actually, so I'll put it down here as well. See, so I've got my own little systems. This can go up here. Blaze, I think, is a thrown item, isn't it? So I can put that down here in my usable items. Oh, I can finally talk about the water. Yeah, what is the water for? Because as far as I can tell, there is no first bar like the first game, and it still isn't. So I have no idea what it is. Like, what is the water for? Does it come into play later on? I don't know. Because I can't see anywhere where it indicates how much thirst I've got. And I'm absolutely confused as to what it is. Please let me know if anyone knows. Maybe it comes. Maybe the first bar appears later on. This is a big map. It's peaceful. Oh, look at that little tree in the centre. That's cool. Right, let's move up to this skeleton soldier anyway. Have a boulder. I like it when I throw things at them. They don't get. It's so strange how to. I don't know what the plan is for these, because everyone seems to have a certain way to defeat them. Like with the old what are they called? The old mechs in the first dungeon. The way you do that is you get behind them. But these guys are very tough. Ah, too high. Okay. Seems to be the same way to defeat these guys as well. Get behind them. Let's move down. Getting very close, but this is taking a long time. Oh no, here we go. Luck of the angel! No, devil! Oh! Halved Monika's health. Oh, it's poop. Destruction crystals, great. Oh, that's horrible. Despicable. I thought it was going to change as well, but no. Not this time. Anyway, I want to take this rock and go and fight the skeleton. Because that way, I won't lose as much health because they won't be able to attack. They'll be stunned. Moved. Nah, not Max. Monika. Oh, dear me. What? Oh, I went the completely wrong way. Ah, buttons! Buttons, what did they do? They pressed the wrong things. Oh, there's another one! And I'm going to get a chance to get this one because it's going to be too close to those guys. As I suspected. All I can say is I'm lucky to be alive right now. Right, let's go around here and deal these two. Oh, so... This is Death Corner, this is. Good thing is... Oh, dear. I'm going to have to take another one of them. Wow. Definitely gone up in level in this dungeon. Oh, forest dew. The fairy saw. Oh, is that what I used to get out? I'll wait for him to do 2 attacks. 2 attacks. That's only 1. Oh well, just get hit, stuff it. Poisonous apple. I'm nearly dead. In fact, I do have some... actually, no, I'm going to save for that because... basically, when I come out after this level, I can just come out. But, oh my lord, this is...
Looks like we got them all.
The level... This dungeon has definitely increased on its difficulty. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. Obviously, with the other level, I did it quite a few times, so I got used to it, I think. Right then, let me head off to the exit, and then we'll see what the fairy saw does. Whee! Okay, my health is low because of the poison, but it doesn't go down below 1. I worked that out when I was grinding. Didn't get anything for that then. Right, let's see what the fairy saw does then. I'm obviously going to leave the dungeon after this. Ah. Deforestation. That's what we like doing. Right, let's keep going. Maybe we'll get a cutscene. If not, we'll just leave straight away. And I might cut that out. I'll deal with that stuff up myself. Yeah, I'll do that myself. Okay, we're quickly going to invent some things before we go off, because there's only 2 more things that I didn't do in the pointing episode, which is you haven't seen yet, to be fair. Yeah, it's quite unusual. Let's make a new invention. Actually, first, let's import them. Great, that's cool. Delete ordinary save photos, yes. And then we'll also do this. Yeah, by the way, if you don't know what this album thing is and all the other little inventions we've got, you'd have to wait until we get to some pointing episodes down the line. Right, but I need a boat, a tiny hammer, and a tree. So that should be pretty simple to get because a boat's there and then the rest are in T. So a tiny hammer and a tree. Where would they be? Alright, tiny hammer and a tree. So with a boat, a tiny hammer, and a tree, we will make...
Yeah, it works!
the swan. It is a special type of weapon, which we actually use for something completely different. Right, so next one, I need a ladder, a constructor, and a cloth. It's the last one. So L is there, so ladder. And then C, which is constructor and a cloth. Cloth, constructor, with a ladder, constructor, and cloth. We will make...
Yeah, it works!
work shoes. Fantastic. Right, let's go back in here now then. So I'm all ship-shape, roughly. Go to Rainbow Butterfly Wood. We'll just start the next adventure and we'll just carry on into the next one after this because why not? Attack and defeat all enemies using only items. We won't do that. We'll just mess around with some people now then. Let's go. I mean, we've got a lot of bombs. I even did a trick where I spoke to that lady who works on the train. Used up her skill points to give myself some bombs. I don't know, Max. If that's all you got to defend yourself, it's going to be pretty tough dealing with those monsters of this forest. You think so? I sure do. Here, take these. Oh, loot. Give me all those lovely loots.